How's it going, guys? It's Dave Palumbo here. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about detoxification. I know the summer is over now, and people have probably done a lot of partying, maybe not eating so much the way they should. They just got back from vacation, so now it's time to detox. Get rid of all the garbage from your body and make yourself healthy again so that you can start another productive year of work. Now, there's several different methods that I use for detox, and I have a full detoxification program. If you want, you can email me at huge285@aol.com. I'd be more than happy to send it to you. But I want to just show you some supplements that you can use to help detoxify your body. One of the supplements I really love is what's called black mica. I sell it under something called HydroPure on my website at davepalumbo.com. And what this stuff does is it's volcanic minerals, essentially. It's black mica comes from the black mica deposits in Japan. And these minerals are super absorbable. Not only are these minerals absorbable, the calcium, magnesium, iron, and the like, they also alkalinize the body, and they bind up toxins in the body, heavy metals, and they pull them out of your body. The best way to do this is you do 1 teaspoon of this in about 1 ounce of water, and you make a super shot out of it. You gulp it down, and then you try to drink at least a quart of water over the next couple of hours to help flush this stuff through your body. This stuff is great. I usually recommend doing 30 or 60 day regimen of this. And after at least 2 months of using this every day, you're gonna notice a huge difference. Your eyes are gonna clear up, the whites of your eyes are gonna look nice. And what it does is it just gives your body the ability to alkalinize itself and reduce the acidic waste. Remember, your body is only as healthy as the amount of waste it can get rid of. Okay, and if you're a bodybuilder and you're eating a lot of food and a lot of protein, you build up a lot of toxic waste. So try this out, HydroPure. It's black mica. It's available at davepalumbo.com. Now, the best thing you can probably do, and the best bang for your buck, is drink alkalinized water throughout the day. Now, it's not as important to drink the alkalinized water when you're eating food meals. It's important to drink it between the meals, because when you're eating food meals, especially protein meals, your stomach is going to release acids, and there's no way you're going to be able to neutralize those, nor do you want to. So alkalinized water, I drink it all day long. I drink it when I exercise, and I feel a super big difference. There's 2 ways you can make alkalinized. Well, there's actually 3 ways. You can buy a very expensive water filter, which will probably cost you $2,000+, which is not something that most people want to do or most bodybuilders can afford. Or you can buy one of these great devices. There's 2 of them that are outstanding. The first one that I've been selling for quite a while is called the Ion Pod, and it's available at davepalumbo.com. It's like $45, this thing. What it is it's a cylinder. Let me open this up and show it to you. This cylinder, you open the top, and there's a little filter here. This is a drop-in filter. There's another one inside here. There's also test strips in there, so you can actually test the pH of your water to see if it actually gets alkalinized, which is great, because a lot of people, they sell things you can't test it. Here's a little test kit. You put this filter in, you pour your water. You can put sewer water in here. This will filter your water. Not only will it filter it, it will alkalinize your water within 5 minutes, and it will keep it that way. And this is something you can conveniently throw in your gym bag. You can put in your suitcase if you travel. And this is the easiest way to get filtered and alkalinized water. Love it. I love this. This is one of the best devices ever made. Now, if you're don't want to carry that around and you want to go something a little cheaper at around $35, you get what we call the pH 9 generator. This is like a shaker bottle, except it's specially coated with a special mineral coating. When you put your water in here, after about 5 or 10 minutes, okay, it will alkalinize the water. It won't filter it, okay? So if you want to drink filtered water, that's something you need to use the Ion Pod for or buy a filter, but you can put like bottled water in here. You can put anything in. You can put tap water in here if you want. It will alkalinize the water, I promise you that, and you can drink that. I prefer filtered water, so I prefer the Ion Pod. But this is great when I'm traveling because it's very light. You can throw this in your suitcase and it's cheap. Another thing that people, don't really know much about is when you're trying to get your body to release toxins, okay, those toxins get released into the colon. If your body doesn't get rid of what's in your colon quickly, you can reabsorb these toxins. That's bad. So if you're taking a product like the black mica and your body's pulling toxins into your colon, you got to get the stuff out of your body. If you're not taking a fiber supplement twice a day, you're crazy, because fiber binds up the toxins and pulls things out of your body quickly. Fiber's job is to regulate your body's ability to go to the bathroom. So if you're moving your bowels too frequently, it will slow it down. If you're not moving them frequently enough and you're constipated, which 90% of the people out there are, and they don't even know it. The fiber will help speed that up. I implore you, when you're doing a detox program, take a fiber supplement, a dual fiber supplement, soluble and insoluble fiber twice a day. I make a product, and all of you know this, called Fiberlize. It's fantastic tasting. It's a dual fiber supplement. You can take one serving of this twice a day in about 6 to 8 ounces of water. You mix it around and gulp it down. Some women like to make it into like a pudding, but I don't. And this will, I'm telling you, pull all the waste products out of your body at a very quick rate. And it's imperative that you use something like this when you're doing a detox program, because you do not want to reabsorb these toxins. Now, I have a couple other interesting products too that a lot of you may or may not have seen me talk about. One is kidney stuff. A lot of people have kidney problems. They get kidney stones. They have, high creatinine and BUN levels, especially if you eat a very high protein diet. This will help reduce inflammation in the kidneys and allow the tubules to filter better. I recommend you do this is a 30-day supply, but I recommend you do a 30 to 60-day supply of this stuff when you're trying to detox and really give the kidneys a chance to flush themselves out. It's kind of tasteless. It's kind of like a fiber-ish like supplement, but you mix it in water and gulp it down. I actually mix it with my fiber, so I don't have to do 4 servings a day. And this stuff works tremendous. I have a lot of people who've had kidney problems, high creatinine. They were in their maybe the 2nd or 3rd stages of kidney failure. They've used this and it really has stabilized them. Now, it's not a cure-all, of course, if there's another problem there, but this can certainly help. There's not many kidney products on the market. We talk a lot about liver detoxification, but we don't talk much about kidney. This stuff is great. Try it. It's available at DavePalumbo.com. The last 2 products are my favorites, and I saved them for last. First, you've heard me talk about my raw cacao bars. These are sugar-free, carb-free, and they have no artificial sweeteners in them. They only use stevia, which is an organic herbal sweetener. Now, the great thing about these bars is that they taste like chocolate, okay? But they're not chocolate. They're raw cacao. Raw cacao is very high in what we call theobromine, which helps mental focus and clarity. We also have detoxification mushrooms in here, which will help detox the body. As well, raw cacao is one of the best polyphenolics on the market and antioxidants. So once again, it neutralizes any kind of free radicals and damage in the body. A great thing to add to your program. I don't drink coffee because of caffeine. I don't like to use any stimulants. I take 2 squares of this a day, and the theobromine makes me focus like I've never seen before. Plus, it's great if you're dieting. You can use this when you're dieting. It's carb-free. A gram or 2 of protein or a gram or 2 of fat in it, which is nothing, for someone who's dieting. It'll take the sweet edge off. Try the raw cacao bars. Now that the summer's coming to an end, it's easier for me to ship these because they melt. Now, if you don't want to use the cacao bars, I have a new product, my raw cacao super blend. It's essentially everything that's in the cacao bar, but better. There's no cacao butter in here. It's a powder. What I like to do with this, to tell you the truth, I make it into hot chocolate. I take, I forget how many servings, how many scoops it is. You got to add 2 to 4 tablespoons of stuff. I usually go on the side of 4 because I built up to it. And you might want to start out with 1 or 2 because this stuff will make you detox. You will go to the bathroom more the first week when you use this because it pulls toxins out of your body. And the great thing about cacao is it kind of blunts your appetite. So if you're trying to diet, great way to do it. I make it into hot chocolate, but you can mix it with cold water. A lot of people like to mix it with almond butter and blend it up in a blender. Some people put like kefir in here. I personally, I put this in a blend. I put this either in hot water and make hot chocolate. I drink it while I'm watching TV, or I'll mix it into a protein shake, or even if I'm in a rush, into my fiber shake. It doesn't taste that good in there. But this is a delicious chocolate flavor. Once again, stevia flavored, no artificial sweeteners, completely natural and gluten-free. This is a brand new product, so you might want to try this. This is available as well as the bars on DavePalumbo.com, as well as all these detoxification, I guess you could say, products are. Once again, if you want the diet and you want to know what you should restrict and not do while detoxifying, email me at huge285@AOL.com and I will send you the detoxification program. Good luck, good detoxing.